Hey, I'm back again. I love talking. So I think the fact is that I love doing this means that I was reading something. That means that I need to keep doing it because I love making YouTube videos. I just whatever. I'm not gonna get into my self criticism right now. All right. Mm. Anyway, so in this video, I wanted to talk about the different herbs that I've been taking. So for the past um few months, like no, let me start here. Ever since I was young, I love experimenting with my body. Whether that was piercings, whether it was all the tattoos I got, I just love man, I just love researching. So let me tell you why I did this. So growing up, I had a lot of body shame. Man, like I would the woman who gave birth to me, um, I just had I had a lot of pressure from my family. Mhm. I had a lot of pressure from my family to do a lot of these aesthetic surgeries at a very young age. Like I think I was in like seventh, eighth grade because my body wasn't forming the way that a man. It bet not had got deleted. I'm gonna be so mad if it got deleted. I don't think so. Yo, this is fucking screwing with my life. Anyway, it bet not got deleted. 'Cause that was a good one. But yeah, so at a young age I just experienced a lot of shame and um oh nah, it's on there. It's on there. So it's uploaded, bro. Thank you. But and so that led me to have a lot of accountability of how I'm eating. I should work out. And a lot of those, like, man, Google came out around the same time, bitch. I started learning about testosterone. I started learning about zinc. I think zinc was the first capsules that I ever, zinc tablets were the first capsules I ever bought to help me boost my testosterone when I was young because I was so insecure about my body. So I was like, I'm gonna work out, I'm gonna push up, I'm gonna pop zinc pills, bitch. I'm gonna pop zinc every day and I'm gonna get this testosterone right. I'm gonna have this body looking nice. That is what that is what started my whole idea of self-experimentation. Fast forward 15 years later, I'm still doing the same shit. So I always had a fascination with like researching stuff online and trying it. And what I've learned so far is that the body is seriously like a computer. um we like the body is the first computer, and it's so interesting how taking certain herbs can modulate certain aspects of our body. It's like playing Minecraft, right? Like your body is like a Minecraft world, and different anything you put in your body is a certain program that like can alter your world basically. So it's just so interesting how all of that is. And so I got this big boy job now in my career. I'm out of college and you know, still under capitalism and I'm still struggling as a black man. But I'm finding I have a little bit of freedom where I can try stuff and really like experiment. So one thing that I've been saying is that I'm done. Like already in my last live stream, I talked about labels. So I don't want to construct myself by saying I'm vegan, I'm vegetarian, I'm an omnivore, I'm this and I'm that. I'm not any of that. How I live my life is that is a lifestyle where I'm giving myself healthier options, healthier options to eat. I'm not saying I'm a meat eater. I'm not saying I'm vegan. I'm not saying I'm vegetarian. But as I become more knowledgeable about different plants out there, I'm giving myself better options. So instead of having a smoothie with yogurt and all that shit in there, maybe I'll just drink some moringa that's giving me everything I need. Or if I want something that is highly alkalining, or want something that's going to naturally boost testosterone, or something that can help me recover weightlifting, why take something synthetic, or why feel like I have to eat a beef burger to get all my amino acids, or to get all my protein, when I can take something like quinoa that's gives me all my amino acids, or I can take something like mucuna that helps with muscle recovery and testosterone level. And so just by saying that is just like I just giving myself options. So one of the first things that and it's like in the title is look up. No, I did look it up, bro. I did. Oh, right. We talked about that. I think that's what we talked about. I think that's what we talked. It's a shame I can't add you into this live stream. But I'm gonna call you in a second. We're gonna figure out what we're gonna talk about. But is this Moringa? Let me tell y'all something about Moringa, which I love Moringa. Let me tell you, Moringa had me. Oh, testosterone, exactly. People who are not natural. Moringa, I take Moringa in pill form. I take Moringa as a tea. I drink Moringa in the morning. I pop pills of it in the afternoon. And when I tell you about being a gatekeeper and bringing energies into people's world, this is what I do. I got so many people on Moringa when I started taking it. I got my coworkers drinking it. Like, I got people taking Irish sea moss. It's just like, this is what we do as queer people. We are just always trying to help the community because everybody is our children. Right? Whatever. That's just talking about the old video. So let me tell you, like, Maria got like 7 times more vitamin C than oranges, a bunch of calcium. It has all the amino acids, and it's not a herb. This is a vegetable. I think they said it's in southern India, but it also grows wild in the Caribbean. Let me tell you, I love moringa. It's like an appetite suppressant. So you saving money. You saving money because it's like, oh, I'm gonna pop moringa and I'm gonna starve myself because I'm giving my body everything that I need, but I'm not going to eat because I know I don't have to eat. So I don't have to go to any of these fast food places or eat at a certain time. I can push myself to eat once a day because I'm on moringa. And so like I fucking love moringa. It helped with my skin. Hello. Mm, right? Like man, like, and when I tell you it cleans you out. When I first started taking this, bitch, I was shitting like I don't know what. But it was detoxing my body. It was clearing stuff out my body. And when you talk about flat stomach, like I'm not gonna come up here and show y'all my stomach, but bitch, like my stomach is flat, waist snatched because of moringa. Like it really does help detoxing the body. You want a flat stomach? Take moringa. Real shit. It gives you everything you need. Everything. It gives you energy in the morning. You don't have to drink coffee. Pop a moringa. Like everything is mental. Pop a moringa. I love moringa. I only take the pill version. I have not yet bought the seeds to eat. I will eventually grow my own moringa plant. But what's so interesting that I learned that all parts of this tree is edible. Like they literally said this tree is the cure for malnutrition. So I know there's a bunch of videos out there, but when I tell you that like the seeds are edible, the tree itself is edible, the leaves, like this tree is the cure for malnutrition. It has everything that the human body needs. Right? Another plant, or yes, another plant that I fell in love with is Triphalla. Now, Triphalla, right, is another. I don't know if Moringa is part of the Ayurvedic system, but I know that Triphalla is. And so, tree, I know my shit sometimes. Tree is the Sanskrit word for three, and phala is Sanskrit for fruit. So within these capsules, there is three different fruits inside of it. So it is Haritaki, which is a fruit that has, I think, like all of the different taste buds and blah blah blah. Um, there's amala, which is great for your hair and skin, and then there's one more that I can't really remember, but it's all about like in the Indian medical system or in the India medical system. It's all about they place people into three different categories. You have different kind of energies, and these three plants is that they are suitable for every person who has a certain affinity to a certain energy, whether you're like a fiery, energetic, or your nervous system is more on the fiery side, or your nervous system is more on the calm, flexible, mutable, or are you more of like a watery type energy? Like it doesn't have to do with zodiac signs, it doesn't have to do with anything. It's all about the chemistry of your body. So they're saying that these plants um, help with that. They help with all types of people. But let me tell you what's really popping about this plant is Haritaki. Yo, when I first started taking this shit, first they said like it's extremely, extremely alkaline because it just puts so much oxygen into the blood. I think they said it increased the oxygen in the brain by 300%. I don't know who comes up with these statistics, but it's amazing. When I tell you, when I take this plant, and my third eye be popping. Like that shit was like boom, 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 boom. And when you look it up, like when you look it up, they always talk about how like it how like serious spiritual practitioners in India would take Haritaki, and Haritaki plus absence of sex really helps with spiritual evolution. Man, yo, I'm telling you, another benefit of this is like I feel like I eat like I'm in the United States. Like it's hard to eat healthy out here, but when I do eat healthy, when I tell you like, and I work 7 days a week. Like I work 7 days a week. I tell you that when I'm on my weekend job, it was just one time. Like I work at a bar on the weekend, and I'm up here lifting stuff, and I just feel like okay, it's my body, then it's my energy field. And sometimes I know that if I have a lot of sexual intercourse, my energy field, my energy level is very low. First of all, taking this and having sex, I ain't feel nothing yet. Like I used to feel all kinds of drained and stuff like that. This nah, no drainness, no nothing, straight energy. But with abstinence and taking this, when I tell you that I just felt like my energy levels, not just energy, like I don't feel fatigue, but spiritually, I just felt like I was channeling more of whatever in me. Like I could just, I don't know, I felt more connected to my body. And I know, and I knew it was because of this. So when I tell y'all I love Triphalla, I love it. I love it. All right. The next one. Now, Mucuna is a berry. Now, why did I start taking Mucuna? I gotta think why I started taking Mucuna. Now, Triphalla, bitch, I randomly just bought this off of Amazon. I was like, oh, I want to try something. Researched it, took it, loved it. And it's a fruit. Moringa is a vegetable. Triphalla is three fruits. Now Mucuna is a berry. Um, and they say that, oh, it's great for reducing stress and anxiety. They said I think it's great for dreaming, lucid dreaming. Um, all of that I can attest to. Like I have like I said, working 7 days a week, I have a very stressful job. But I never show my stress. So I can't really say that Mucuna has helped with lowering stress when I am always like stressful in a sense. But I would say that when I take this before I go to sleep, I have the best sleep. Like, I felt like, you ever feel like when you sleep, you wake up and you feel like a part of you is still in bed? When I tell you that when I go to sleep after taking Mucuna and I wake up, I feel like my whole body got rested. Like, I feel like my whole body is revitalized. Like, I don't know. I don't know what to say. I don't really weight train anymore, so I can't really say about the muscle growth capabilities of this, but I do know that like when it comes to stress and sleeping, I do have great sleep. And I know it's because of this. I have awesome, awesome, awesome sleep because of this. And oh, and they say it's filled with the precursor of dopamine. So that's why it's really good for people who are trying to get over certain dependencies and addiction. And like if are, let's say, you have a certain addiction to something or dependency on something that when you're not on it, your dopamine levels are a little bit off. So you're more acceptable to getting depressed and have anxiety because your chemical imbalance is off. This right here is very helpful with that. Um, because it is full with the precursor of dopamine, you are getting some more support of having regular dopamine levels and stuff like that. And let me tell you, and I was reminded, Moringa has also changed my taste buds. And I tell you that I used to love Funyuns, chips, and all of that. Like I used to like McFlurries from McDonald's. Like I used to treat myself once in a while. But I tell you that I cannot even eat out anymore because nothing tastes the same. The only food that I like is the food that I cook. I can't eat anything anymore because nothing tastes right anymore. Everything tastes off. And I think, and that's one of the side effects of moringa. It restarts your whole body, your whole taste buds. And I can attest to that. It definitely have done that. And so the last two things I've been working on, I mean, Neem, I love Neem. Like all these is from the Ayurvedic system. Like I just love that. Um, it's such a wonderful herbal not worth like knowledge wealth, like knowledge well, like they say over 4,000 years it's been around. And so these different medical natural systems that they have is amazing. And it's so great that we have access to it. And so neem is a great plant. I use neem. I have a long relationship with neem. I have used neem on my hair for dandruff and stuff like that, especially if my hair ends in braids. It kind of got rid of any kind of dandruff or dryness I had. I have used neem to repel different insects, especially living where I was from, like in the South Jersey area. Um, I You see a lot of critters during the summertime, and because neem in high concentrate is a natural spermicide where it makes you sterile, that if you're having any kind of bug issues, you spray that shit with some neem, they'll go away. They'll go away because they won't be able to have kids. They'll die off. Neem, what it also does, that it boosts your immune system. It it makes your immune system very hyper, and I think that's why too much of it can make you temporarily um, sterile. But like, who needs to have kids? And I don't. So yeah, like you always, and especially working in the industry that I work in now, like I work in education. When you are allowed around a lot of people, you can easily get sick. And I remember I was fighting a cold and I never got sick. So when I started working at this job, I'm getting sick all the fucking time. So I'm like, what's going on? So I had to start my relationship with Neem all over again. I've been taking Neem for about how many capsules? It's 45. So it's 90 in here. I would take one a day, give or take, maybe two sometimes. And so I feel like I've been having this for about a month and a half and I have not gotten sick. And I'm around people all the time, little kids, big kids, sneezing, coughing, all that shit all the time. I'm good. I'm Gucci. I gave this being a gatekeeper, giving people different knowledge and energies. I gave this to one of my coworker who was fighting a cold. She took two of them. She said she felt better. And then when she got home, she went back to being on her Dayquil, NyQuil type shit, and she asking me for more. It's because we gatekeepers giving people knowledge. But yeah, Neem, yo, Neem is really that shit to use when you feeling sick. And another thing that I just bought right now is red reishi mushroom. Look how big this fucking pill is. First of all, I be looking at my reviews on Amazon, so like I ain't up here buying random shit. But this will be something that I'm just starting. It just came in today. But this is a big ass fucking pill. This mushroom. Let me tell you, like mushrooms are amazing. When you come to things like chaga, lion's mane, reishi, all of these things kind of have like this ability to really support natural brain function and really starting new neuron connections. And like I said, it's so crazy how the body can be like modulated like a computer. So I am so curious to see how this will help me with my health. I feel like a nigga is never getting sick anymore. But yeah, I don't have much to say about this. But these are all my personal experience with these herbs. So if I could leave you with anything, get you some moringa. Get you some moringa. It's the best thing ever. Please grow it. Get you some. Like it's the best thing. If you are a spiritual person and you want your third eye popping, get you some haritaki. Get you some Triphalla. Like I'm telling you, it will make you channel more of your spirit every day. It's just the best thing ever. All right. So I'm out. It's about to be late and I got work in the morning. Um, yeah, again, I uploaded 2 videos live. It's been cool having videos on my YouTube channel again. It's been a while. Like, comment, and subscribe. This is Yusufino. Not really on my pro black shit. I don't know what I was on the last time I had this YouTube channel, but now this shit is just whatever I want it to be. Yeah, thanks for watching.